What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of the American Zennial. I'm your host, Mike. It's very early in the morning. It's 4th of July. I gotta get ready to make country-style ribs. Did I say that? Country-style ribs. And we're gonna use a lot of sweet ingredients. Gonna be good. Gonna be real good. As you can see, I'm tired. I had a crazy night. I'm partying with my coworkers. Amanda, we have fun. I hope that does not impede my thinking today for the cook. And I got new technology. Look at this. See what that is? It's a neck mount. So you're gonna see what I see today. You're gonna be working through my eyes. So the neck thing isn't working out like I wanted it to, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to do this with one hand and my other hand, okay? So bear with me. I want you guys to have the best ribs. My oven is preheating at 250 right now, okay? It's preheating, it's ready to roll. So on these beautiful, look at these bone-in, big, beautiful, country-style ribs, I have a little mixture I put on top. Know what you're thinking? What is that mixture? Well, here it is. Believe it or not, it's some apple cider vinegar. And I used about, for this, you don't want to drench them totally. You just want to coat them, okay? So I got about 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. Probably about 2 healthy big squirts of liquid smoke. Maybe the equal amount it probably was. And then a few squirts of mustard. Just enough to get this liquidy thing. And for the mustard, you just need enough. To really change the color yellowish like this. And 2 nice big healthy squirts. So there is no right, there is no wrong. But that's a good mixture right there. You want to coat these ribs. After you coat them with the wetness, I'll show you what you're going to do. So you guys seen the recipe to my secret liquid gold wet rub. Here it is. Look at that. That's what I call liquid gold. Now, it's coated with the wetness, okay? Very lightly, it's all wet. Look at it. It's golden. It's beautiful. Now, here's the dry rub I'm using today, and it is good, sweet and smoky rub. Okay, and you'll see how the flavors really go together with that liquid smoke. Creates a nice smokiness without using the grill. However, with this grilling technique I'm doing today, we are going to use the grill, so you're going to get a little, little nice smoky grilled, because I love the outside to have them beautiful grill marks and the char flavor. So now, apply your rub. And what I don't like doing is patting it. I kind of sprinkle it over and let it stick, okay? I don't really do this and that. I just, whatever sticks, I get it on. All right, check out these babies. With the golden, they got the golden sauce, and they're covered in rub. My kind of rub. You could use whatever kind of rub you want. It don't matter. You might want more of a spicy flavor. You might want more of a savory flavor. I'm going with sweet and smoky today. Now, I got the oven ready. It's going to be at 250 for 2 hours, baby. 250 for 2 hours. Then we're going to do our grill method to it, okay? So let's check this out in about 2 hours. Okay, they're halfway done. So what I want to do now is flip them. Oh boy. So I'm going to flip them all, put them back in the oven. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to prepare my grill right now. You can see these beautiful things. They're more similar to like pork chops, or they're not really ribs, even though they're called country style ribs. They're very meaty. Anyways, Time to flip. Put it back in. Here's something I like to do. You can see I flipped them. A lot of that rub, you know, kind of looks like maybe it melted off a little bit or soaked in. I refresh it. I'll just, see, it's hard to do with one hand, so I'm going to shut it off and do it nicely. But I'll just pep them up a little bit with a little more sprinkling of it. And that is what they look like, freshened up, ready to be put back in. I wish you could smell this. Here is the babies after a nice 2 hours, 250. Look how big and thick country style ribs. Like I said, it's more of a pork chop, but the bone in is going to be beautiful. Now they're grill ready. Look at that. Grill ready. And I'm getting the grill ready. You will see when these go right on what we're going to do. We're going to be basting them in peach bourbon barbecue sauce from White House Fruit Farms. That's my choice of barbecue sauce. Never tried it. Peach bourbon sounds really good. I wanted to go with a sweet theme and smoky, and bourbon always goes good with smoky. So does peach. So let's try it. I got the charcoal going, and then I throw on my soaked wood because it just billows off a beautiful smoke. I'm gonna let that get going. Let that get going. That smoke will get beautiful. My grill will get hot. Then we'll finish the ribs on this. This is an Oklahoma Joe's. That's but I'm going with the midsection. I could have went down there into the smoker, but I'm doing this section, the charcoal wood smoke. Let's put these babies on. So we got the fire going, the smoke. It's coming real good. Here are the ribs, these beautiful country style ribs. And let's put them on. And I'm gonna be flipping them every few minutes. We're gonna slow cook them on here. So let it open. So you do it real low. I wanna cook these real low. I want them to get a nice slow cook. Nice. And we're going to do this for a half hour. I'm going to keep flipping them like every 5 minutes. But while I'm doing that, while I'm slow cooking them and flipping them, cooking them for a half hour, look at this. Look how beautiful that looks. I'm basting these babies with the peach bourbon barbecue. This smell is amazing. Wish you guys could smell it. And this peach bourbon. It's very hard to say peach bourbon. I dare you to try to say it 5 times in a row as fast as you can. Peach bourbon, peach bourbon, peach bourbon. Yeah, it's actually harder than it looks. I was mentally prepared for it. But, man. Oh my goodness. The wood, the charcoal smell, the wood, the barbecue, the meat, the rub. It's all come together in this. And look, beautiful. And we just want to do it nice and slow. Let it cook over there while we just keep turning it. Stay tuned because the final product will be coming soon. Here are the ribs off of the grill, and I had one more secret thing I do to them I forgot to tell you. That's my secret to the most tender ribs ever. I slathered them back in the barbecue sauce. I put the oven on 250. We're gonna wrap it in tin foil just like that, back in the oven for anywhere from 20 minutes to a half hour, whatever you like, it's gonna get tender, more tender. This had a nice snap to it. You could eat them, they're ready to roll. If you like them like a pork chop style, thick, or if you want them more of like a fall apart rib off of the bone, back in the oven. Half hour, fall apart, and I'll show you. And I'll show you. Like I said, you can eat them like this. They'll be like a big old juicy barbecue pork chop. Back in the oven you go. Pardon the ambiance, it's not my table. It's not any of my normal places, but this is my relaxation man cave room. You're not going to get a tour now, but let's eat. Here is beautiful finished product. I gotta try it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Looks great. Delicious. Thanks for watching. I had to give another update before I sign off because these are so phenomenal and sweet and good. Look at this. They're like a thick, juicy pork chop. These peach bourbon barbecue is so amazing. And I could taste that brown sugar rub that I put on. This is a 10 out of 10 meal. Make it. Enjoy it.